Tuesday Night Baseball set to come your way from Fenway Park in Boston. Tonight, the second of 3 to start. Michael Pineda is on the mound for Game 2. Eric, any thoughts?
Well, guys, the way he's been throwing this year, definitely in the running for the Cy Young Award. You talk to people in baseball circles, they're mentioning his name among the leaders for this award. I can't wait to watch him throw in this one.
Bat explodes as this has popped up.
Well, chalk another one up for that pitcher. He's used to breaking bats, and he'll give you a little stare down after doing something like that every once in a while.
Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. 73 degrees our game time temperature here tonight, and it probably won't get a whole lot cooler than that. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Grossman sprinting after it. And that's the first out of the inning. Justin Upton will stand in, and he's having a great season so far, currently 5th in the National League in home runs.
And if the power is there, this is when you expect to see it. He's right in the prime of his career and having a big year. Oh, you better have to pay attention to this guy right now. He is heating it up. 7 straight games now with that hit.
Jackie Robinson strides forward with a hot bat in his hands. Great numbers over the past few games. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, will dig in now. And he's come through in many a situation like this. Currently 4th in the National League RBI race. Pineda pauses. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing, and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Gung is there. Here's Walker for 1. On to Goldschmidt, a double play. Catfish Hunter, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, guys, he's got an ERA of under 3.5, which is pretty decent for a starter. Pretty good chance that we'll see a good start from him here in this one.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Eddie Rosario will stand in, and as you can see, he's had troubles here in his own ballpark. He's much better away from home. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in, currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Hunter Pence steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. In the air now, out to right field. Grossman moves over. 1 away. Stepping in, Steve Pierce. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pineda gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Swing, and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Rosario. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Yonder Alonso will stand in now, and as you can easily tell from the splits, he's really struggled away from home. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Gong is there for it, and that's the third out. Ralph Kiner will stand in now. He homered in the ballgame last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
And he falls behind 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
Well, you know, when you're behind an account like this, it's all about changing your approach at the plate. You got to shorten up a little bit and just look to put the ball in play.
Batting sixth, second baseman
Neil Walker is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Well, you figure that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him going forward.
Yeah, I think it might even tell the story of how well he fares here tonight.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Eduardo Nunez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Eduardo Nunez.
Hit on the ground to short. Fielded by Hechavarria. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Batting ninth.
Into the box now, Luis Carrasco, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hot shot to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Now
Chris Bryant will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it, and we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. He's got it one away. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
the left fielder, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And now, with runners at the corners and 2 strikes, this is a spot where you've got to make something positive come out of this on the mound.
Now a fastball is foul tipped, but held onto behind the plate, and he becomes a strikeout victim as there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Jackie Robinson stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
Designated hitter.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and set to stand in the still very imposing figure of the 3-time MVP, Alex Rodriguez. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Yan Gomes will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
Pence is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the third. Robbie Grossman started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
On the move is Pence. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
Jung Ho Gong will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Hunter Pence is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Pence.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Right, especially starting off an at-bat.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Echeverria dives. What a play. Just late. He's safe.
Oh, man, that would have been awesome.
Almost got him after the great stop, but it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Now a swing and a drive down the line. This has the height, and it's a fair ball over the monster for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. 29 home runs for him on the year. And the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. Grounded to the right. Oh, and not fielded cleanly here by Walker. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Eduardo Nunez stands in. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
On to first, and there were 2 down.
The catcher, number 55.
Striding into the box, Luis Carrasco. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Rosario under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Leading off the inning, Eddie Rosario, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Catfish looks in. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to the left side, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Paul Goldschmidt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Nunez on to Pierce at first, and it's a double play. Ralph Kiner will come on now, and no sooner did it look like they may have something started than the double play took it all away.
And that's especially tough when you figure the part of the lineup they're in. These are the guys you want to have hitting with runners on base.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Settling in now, C.J. Cron. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Takes this the other way to right. Pence is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Chris Bryant will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And they get the out at first. Score it 1 to 2 to 3 on the putout, and now let's see if he's okay. Justin Upton will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Upton is retired, 2 down now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Pineda's ready. Here's the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Grossman over to his right. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Neil Walker will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
And he's having a rough go of it so far. His second strikeout of the ball game. You can see him gesturing that he thinks that pitch was outside, but I think once he gets a look at it in the clubhouse, he'll probably change his tune.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Robbie Grossman stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Robinson scoops it up on to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Alex Rodriguez makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Pineda into his motion. Here's the pitch. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 10.
Hunter Pence steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And I wish more guys would pitch like this. I mean, look at that pitch count right there. That is really low for this stage of the game, and it's because he's throwing strikes and challenging guys.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Steve Pierce will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Gomes has it. The throw to first is in time, and the Adeiny Echeverria will come in now to begin their half of the 6th, and it's been a struggle for them so far. Just 3 hits through the first 5 innings.
And that's certainly not going to be enough to get the job done. And as the scoreboard bears out, if they want to get back in this game, I think this is the inning that it needs to start happening.
And Robinson will throw him out, 1 gone.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Jung Ho Gong will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Eddie Rosario will stride in. popped out and singled in his 2 trips. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Steve Delabar is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Yonder Alonso will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kiner's there. Makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Rosario is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The catcher,
Luis Carrasco will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Chris Bryant will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Grossman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 4.
This is in the air to right. Pence has a read on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there at what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
C.J. Cron will come in now with 2 away, and to this point at least, so much for having the 3, 4, 5 guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important inning for that man out there on the mound. He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup, still holding on to that lead.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Neil Walker stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. In there, strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1 left for L.A. They trail in this. Leading off the inning, Justin Upton, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Justin Upton.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Second baseman.
Jackie Robinson will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Now batting, designated hitter
Alex Rodriguez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. Leading off the inning, Yan Gomes. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bryant is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Right fielder number 33.
Robbie Grossman will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Nunez is up with it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The batter, the shortstop.
Adeiny Echeverria will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
He's feeling it now. I mean, this is turning into a clinic out there.
And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show from Beantown, Boston, Mass. We're set for the final innings of this one. Hunter Pence will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's a swing by Pence, and a ball hit well out to deep left field. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And another foul ball. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th.
Now batting,
Steve Pearce gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Up next for
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yonder Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And with a runner on first here, you're playing right into the pitcher's hands if you go chasing pitches below the knees. You got to know the situation and make him bring something up in the zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That changeup away is his ground ball pitch. That's a good job to hold off.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. Back goes Rosario, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Shortstop,
Eduardo Nunez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Kiner ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Now to the plate, Luis Carrasco. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jung Ho Gong will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth, as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
now batting, center fielder.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Left field and deep. Upton going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in now as their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th.
Yeah, just one final hurdle here before he finishes off the shutout.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. Squared that one up just a little late. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Line to the right side, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here.